Hello everyone, how are you? Thanks for joining us on this fine Friday night for a Friday Night Legends tournament on USPC. My name is Jens Anderson, aka Spittle, and with me is Mark Hallish, aka Tunso.
How are y'all doing?
Thanks for joining me tonight.
Oh, my pleasure.
All right,
Always,
we're gonna do some cool Legends Lantern-y action. We have a lantern theme tournament for you tonight. Should be a lot of fun. First, let's talk about a couple of things that we want to let you know about that's going on right now. First of all, we have our booster bundle out right now, which is people are really enjoying. Of course, the booster bundle, as you know, is a limited time offer where you can go and buy the booster bundle, and you'll be getting all kinds of really cool perks, which if you add them all up is for the cost of the booster bundle, far
good
less
value
than what you would pay for them individually on the marketplace. So a very good value, some replay badges, proto repair bots, vault tickets. What else we got in there? R&D scanners, radar enhancers.
Chance for some rare auras.
And then the chance for the rare auras. And let's look at a couple of those right now, just in case you haven't seen them yet. I have my my Spittle character here, and let's show you that. Let me go ahead and just get rid of this pre-show scrolling text. There we go. So you can see this is the Nimbus aura. Looks pretty sweet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nimbus, it's very cloudy. So hence Latin Nimbus means cloud. It's very, very clever. You can also get a chance to get a couple of other auras. You know, we had our Plasmic aura in for a long time, and now we actually have added into this booster bundle a blue Plasmic aura, which you can see right here, and also a red Plasmic aura, which I will show you as well. So you can get a look at that. So very cool stuff. Let's see here. Where's the red? There's the red.
It's very plasmatic.
It's very plasmatic. Yes, it is. And of course, the Plasmic aura is temporarily kind of greenish, but that'll be going back to normal very soon. Trust us on that one. We'll get that fixed straight away. But there's the Nimbus aura. So there's a bunch of normal auras, or the red and blue Plasmic, or the Nimbus. So good luck out there if you buy a booster bundle. I think I got my Nimbus on the fourth one, but I hadn't found a green yet, so I got that on my first, so I was happy. All right, what else do we have to talk about this evening? Well, we had an update go live, right? Update 35. So you can check that out in the announcements page of the forums and what's going on there. We got a new style vendor going out where you can purchase some of the more rare styles with marks.
Yep.
Right now, Marks of Reality, right?
Correct.
Soon to be Marks of Fury.
That is also correct.
Exactly. Okay. So also load screen tip tools, or tips. Really cool. Sorry, tool tips. You'll be able to see those. If you're going into a PvP match, it should give you a little PvP tip. If you're going into a PvE instance, it should give you a little PvE tip. A lot of things in there about roles and combat. You know, we have a lot of people telling us that there's a lot to learn in the game, so we wanted to add those in, and some new load screens in general.
Right.
New things to look at, which is great. Safe house teleporters. You can now kind of bounce around a little more.
Much more convenient.
Yes, much more convenient. Not necessarily going up to the watchtower, finding another thing, going all the way down. You can kind of use those Nexus teleporters to get to various places, various safe houses. And then, of course, the new vendor sodas. Do you want to talk about those?
Not for crafting.
I know. What are they for crafting?
No, actually, they're not for crafting. Strangely enough, yeah. Those are more or less because we have people. You know, people. If you have never gotten a recipe drop for a top level soda or cola, or you don't have anybody to make them for you, you know, our game's getting. You know, we're getting into harder and harder stuff, and soda cola extreme 900. Point heals not going to do you much good when you have 6, 7, 8,000.
Exactly.
You know,
so this is if you don't want to necessarily go and get crafted stuff for your tier. These are for you.
That's right.
You can buy them with marks. League management screen update too. So check that out in game. What else do we have? Also on the forums, we just recently in our announcements announced our next DLC pack, which is going to be coming out.
Super awesome.
Yeah, you had a big play test with the systems team today. You guys did the alert, right?
Yeah, we're doing the alert. The alert was really fun.
Yeah, good.
It was cool.
A lot of player intentionality and choices going on there with some of the bosses and things like that. Really fun, but you can read all about it here. I wrote a letter about Amazon Fury Part 1. telling you a little bit about the story, and then also some of the new features, which you can see here, and some cool screenshots. And, of course, Susan Eisenberg coming back to reprise her role as Wonder Woman, and Michelle Forbes as Circe. Always
cool.
great to have those two fine, talented actresses coming and lending their voice talents. I really enjoy listening to them. Let's see, what else? We also have, so we have our Legends Tour tonight. Should we bring on Daddy-O? Daddy-O, are you there?
Hey guys, how y'all doing tonight?
Good,
Hey,
how
how
are
you doing?
you?
I'm excellent.
Good, good. So how's the tournament going so far? Can we take a look at the challenge page and see how it's doing?
Sure can. First rounds, we only had one team forfeit for a no-show.
Okay.
Round 2 went really great. Looks like Wonder Derp, an African-American, got beat by K-Pax Elite and Julness in a really close game.
There we go. Now I can see it. Okay. Really? Whoa, our number 2, they were in a number 2 seed, right? Oh, no, number 3 seed.
Number 3 seed. Number 3 seed.
Ooh.
Little upset.
Yeah, a little upset going on there.
Clutchmeister and Evil Slob fighting to regain their title.
Regain their number 1 slot, too, right?
That's it. That's it. Last month they lost it. This month they won it back.
Hey, I see Pyro from QQ has made it through. I spent actually a bunch of time with him playing some Legends about a week and a half ago. Just going in and having some fun playing Legends matches. So nice to see him in the quarterfinals.
Yep, they're in the semifinals, and we got.
Oh, and my favorite, of course, Arquero Robusto. I'm gonna have fun talking about him
Like
while he's
saying
playing. I do. It's fun to say. Try it. Can you roll your R's?
I'm not much. I can try. Robusto.
Yes, Arquero Robusto. Very good. All right, good to see him in there as well. So we got a nice matchup here. We got a 13th seed, number 1 seed, a 2, and a 6 making it through. All right. So which one of these do you think we're going to focus on first?
Whichever one you want to watch, we can watch both of them if you want, because I told everybody to hold up.
Yeah, definitely. I think we should definitely watch both of them. But before we do that, why don't we talk a little bit about some of the Legends we're going to see? Do you know what Legends they're actually playing?
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
I can't see what they're playing, and they haven't told me.
All right.
But it's only light-based characters.
Yes, it's only light-based characters. So let's go through some of those right now, shall we? Okay, tail of the tape for Legends PvP for the Lantern characters. We have, of course, Amon Sur. Very high health, high damage, but low defense on this guy.
Yeah, he's got like a lot of lanterns, he's got the ram, right? He's using martial arts, so if you ever see him go all the way, tap through all the way to the axe kick, there's gonna be a smoke bomb.
Exactly. Watch
coming.
out for that smoke bomb coming.
Right.
And really cool construct whirlwind, of course. His number 3 tray power.
Yeah, it's got a casting time, so
It does.
Yeah, it's a little interruptible.
Yep. Okay. And let's look at who's our next legend up here. Arquillo. Very a brawling type character. Tell us a little bit about him and something we might expect to see from Arquillo in there.
Yeah, so Arquillo, he's got construct jackhammer, so that's a good get off my lawn kind of ability. Similar
It's
to
the
ability,
aftershock, right? Yeah.
Aftershock,
Just pounding
on
away.
the ground, right? He's got the ring beam, spike clap, saw throw, and a brawler, right? So again,
And of course, all these lanterns have the swoop attack in their number 6. That quick
it's
little
a
flight lunge.
That
right?
is a standard flight package there.
And Atrocitus, I love this guy when
Yeah.
he came into the game with War of the Light.
Yeah,
he's
he's pretty
got
awesome.
some really great stuff. Of course, that number 2 tray power, usable while controlled, and that awesome supercharge he has in the number 6
so he's
slot.
a little bit of a glass cannon, right? He's kind of low on the health total, but he is very damaging, right? He's one of the few legends that actually has a power interaction. So if you puke on him, or do the plasma spew.
Well, if he pukes on you.
If he puke. Yes, if he's
puking on him probably does nothing.
He doesn't really care much about that. But his powers will do additional damage if you're standing in.
And that's plasma pool, correct?
That's right. Plasma pool.
So
very
number
bad
4
to
tray power.
stand in, right? And then obviously Rage of the Butcher is about the only thing he has to keep himself up. But he is a beast of damage output.
Yeah, really great character. So watch out for that Rage of the Butcher, and watch for that plasma pool. Really adding pretty much every superpower he's using at that point is just doing extra damage while you're standing in there.
It hurts.
Yeah, it hurts bad. Hal Jordan.
Yep.
Ooh, Hal. Light cage, strafing jet combo. Ouch.
Yeah. So so a little fix on that. Found a problem with that earlier in the week, but that shouldn't be a problem any longer. So strafing jet again. That's a good big AOE attacks.
Yeah, it launches that off, a little stun at first, and then you better break out of that and get out of the way of the bombs coming in, right?
That's right. So he's a good, high health, brawling, pretty
Yeah,
good.
he hangs in there for a while. It's like he's really determined to stay in the fight. That's very appropriate for Hal.
He's good middle of the road legend.
And of course, we've got John Stewart, probably everybody's player favorite for Legends PvP. The baseball bat, also a rifle character, one of the really, really beastie rifle characters in here. Number 3 Trey Power, that construct shield, adding to his defense, but usable while controlled, and of course air raid, right? Empowered channeling kind of effect there.
He is a low health character, one of the lowest health characters in the game, but he's also very damaging, and he's got a couple of superpowers he really needs to rely on. He's got a con on the construct shield, and also air raid gives him a little bit of defense while he's doing that. So that's a good one to just kind of pull out when you're under focus fire and you don't have your shield ready for you.
Kilowog, a little bit of a Arkillo clone here, right?
A little bit. I mean, kind of a green version of Arkillo, but he's you got to represent both sides, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So he's got that same kind of jackhammer aftershock move in the front there.
Yeah, he's got Ram, so that actually is a little bit of a difference. Ram, pretty good power. Used up close will actually do a little more damage than if used further away. Most of these guys are melee types, so Ram is just like extra damage.
Right. Saint Walker, another new addition with War of the Light.
So,
love this guy.
So he's really cool. He is the more defensive, defensive legend to Atrocitus's super offense.
Yes.
Right. So he's, again, he's got a little lower health than normal, but that's because he has a lot of very good defensive powers to lean on. Right. So he's got his shield and he's got the ever popular and extremely powerful Hope ability.
Yeah, that's supercharged, number 6 there.
Yeah.
Just, hey, I'm back up to full health and full energy.
Right, and I mean, that's a good, you're only going to ever get it off once a match, unless we have really, really long timers.
And then, of course, Azure Shockwave being there for you, usable while controlled power.
And he has an execute.
He does. Purposeful strikes, actually, an execute power. So use that when you're at the opponent's at below 35% health. Ouch, but it's counterable.
It is.
Quite risky. And then, of course, Sinestro.
Right, Sinestro, another popular, popular legend, one of the earlier ones before we gave everybody Smoke Bomb, but he's had Smoke Bomb for a long time. But martial arts character, reversed, left-handed martial arts.
Yeah, because Sinestro is a lefty.
That's right.
Yeah.
Ring on the left hand, and even does left-handed
ring
martial arts. But he's got the Abhorrent Blast as sort of like his super eviled up version of Ram. Does a lot of damage. He's got the Light Claws, which are again another good, that's a construct combo with itself. So you'll
Amon Sur has that too, and those are interesting because those actually do end in a finishing move when you go through. Whereas Hal, who has his the boxing gloves, also a construct combo, but just a bunch of taps, doesn't actually end up into a finishing move. So a little variation there on these guys for sure.
So you'll see whole claw into Abhorrent Blast probably quite a bit with Sinestro, because that's good.
All right, so that's the roster that we have for tonight's awesome Lantern theme Legends. Daddy-O, thank you so much for putting that together. You know how much I wanted a theme, and you and Meps came through for me.
Well, not a problem. We're going to be doing quite a few of them.
Yeah, I know. I hope so. I think there's a lot of good opportunities there. Maybe some, Man of Steel-ish ones. Maybe some Batman-themed ones. It's interesting when you start breaking down the Legends roster into different, different kind of categories. We had like all females, all males. I did one that was like all terrestrial and all alien. Humans and aliens. And it's interesting to see how the roster shapes up when you're doing that. So let's actually get into one of these matches here. Who do you want to see first here, my friend?
All right, let's start off with Bracket M with the Vengeance and Robusto and Pyro and Pilf.
All right, let's see. So I'm gonna go to we're gonna go to Pyro here. All right, and here you can drive the camera, sir. You can drive the camera this time around. All right. Well, this should be fun. This should be a lot of fun. And have people been enjoying it so far? What's been the feedback from the participants?
Oh, they've been having a blast from what I've seen in chat.
Good. Great. Okay, so why don't you have them go in when they're ready?
sent the word out to them, and let's see when they go.
All right. Okay, now remember you're playing me here, so don't make
Don't
me
do anything
look
that would embarrass you.
Yeah. I'm gonna hide myself actually.
Oh, I want to jump on Daddy-O's head.
They in there?
I don't. Let me see. They're
Not
still
yet,
up
not
here
yet.
on top of the statue. And they are in the Legion of Boom now.
Okay.
Red plasmic aura there on Pilf.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Fantastic.
And a blue on Arquero Robusto. It's like a freaking G.I. Joe match right there.
There they go.
All right, looks
All
like
right.
they just went in.
They're heading in. All right, good luck to both contestants, both teams. Oh, what did I type wrong? There we go. All right, Pyro and Pilf versus Arquero Robusto and the Vengeance. St. Walker and Atrocitus. I like that pairing.
That is.
All right, here we go. Atrocity grabbing that barrel, and on the other side, we've got a St. Walker and Atrocitus as well. It's going to be hard to call this one. I think the St. Walker Atrocitus pair is going to win. Oh, Pilf taking some early massive damage there.
He melted.
Mm-hmm. See if that version of St. Walker did not live up to our defensive
No.
comments earlier.
So I didn't see a the pulsing lantern field. I don't remember the name of it. That's a good. There we go. See Akiro dropping that down.
Yep.
That's going to push him off the point.
Great for this map.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, for the love of God, could we please fix that special effect in the middle, though?
Yes.
Unintentional addition, people. We'll get rid of the magical swirly as soon as we can. All right, well, early lead here for Legion of Boom.
Quite commanding.
Okay, back comes QQ, and oh, hey, you know, it's Legion of Boom versus Legion of Boom here.
Oh, okay.
Pilf pairing up with a QQ member. All right, oh, they go for the Vengeance. They finally get their first kill there. Well done to the villain team, or the hero team.
Oh, look at that shield.
No, villain team. Yeah,
Give him
oh, the
another couple
shield.
seconds.
Oh, it almost held Arquero in there, but he gets knocked out. Let's see what Pilf and Pyro do. Looks
Barrel
like,
hunting.
Yeah, Pilf barrel hunting, not finding one. Going for the turret. Now, it seems inconsequential to get that turret, but a couple things can happen there. You know, if you don't kill it, it keeps you in combat for a bit. So that'll prevent your regen from going up, and on a quick respawn window, that can make the difference.
Yep. And you see, you know, you have very low health. A little bit of damage might push you over that edge. Right?
Boy, I think we just had double Rage of the Butchers go on there, did we?
Oh, might have been actually.
I heard the charge up. Oh, come on, Pyro, hang in there. Keep those points. Oh, Arquero Robusto coming in from behind. Unable to get Pyro, but Vengeance does finish him off. Let's see if they can get Pilf. Oh, Pilf finally getting the knockout there on the Vengeance. Oh, very good, very good.
Oh,
Pyro
some
coming back
one-on-one
in.
here now.
Yeah,
Look at
St.
that.
Walker versus St. Walker, double
Twin
lanterns, knocking them both off the node. No points scored there. Arquero Robusto getting the better of this exchange. Pops the soda cola. Let's see if Pyro's is on cooldown or not. Must have been.
2-on-1's going to be.
Boy, that's a lot of plasma.
Oh.
A little blood spew going on there.
It's not blood, it's plasma.
Yeah. Well. All right, out of sync right now are the villain team. Not good.
Pyro's holding his own. He's making good use of those
The shields.
the shields and defensive powers.
Pilf coming in, retching on the floor there. Nice job by the villain team, holding fast. Good job by Pyro. I agree. He held in there really well. Pilf looking for barrels. Doesn't see anything.
Nice. Pilf was charging up his haymaker before they were even at the point.
So this is like the ultimate combo of offense and defense here.
Yeah.
Good job by the villain team. Hold it. Hang in there, Pyro. Nice. Uses the shield. Actually, that was the supercharge right there. Got full health back.
And did it tactically work for him? I think maybe it did, because
Yeah.
it let his partner get back in time, and they said no. As a matter of fact, you're not going to score 100 points here. But that's the idea behind it.
All right, now, of course, I haven't seen Arquero use Hope yet,
Yeah, it's still.
so he might have that on supercharge.
Oh, trying for the execute. Looks like
Did he get it?
Looks like he missed. Oh, there we go. Arquero just popped his hope.
Okay, so both Saint Walkers have used their supercharges right now. Oh no, the Vengeance goes down.
Oh,
Let's
loses
see
a
if
point.
Robusto can finish off Pilf. He can't. What a rally by the villain team
Yeah.
right now.
Hope was just that.
Yeah, actually a little hopeless,
Yeah.
right? It did not work out. Double barrels
Barrel
coming down here.
respawn timing.
Oh man, they
Man.
just melted him, and the hero team out of sync. We could see a lead shift here.
This could do it if they can get him down in the 10 seconds they have. But that shield's going to help out. His partner just showing up.
Healing barrel coming in nice.
Yep.
Oh, this is not looking good for the hero team right now. They're very much out of sync. Nice counter by the Vengeance on Pyro, gets the immunity. Now here comes Arquero Robusto. I think these two are going to be with each other for the first time in a
they
bit.
Have a chance. They have a chance.
Pyro goes down. Pilf goes, or sorry, Vengeance goes down.
Yep.
Arquero Robusto versus his league mate Pilf.
It's coming down to a one-on-one. I think Pilf might have. Did Pilf use the supercharge there? Because he stayed up pretty well there.
I did not see. I did not hear the roar. 265 to 258. Oh, it was tied for a moment there. It was tied barely for a moment. Villain team is actually ahead right now.
Just by 7 though. This is really
Oh,
close.
Pyro needs to hold on.
He is so.
Oh,
close.
double knockout by the villains. Or on the villains. Tough break right there. Oh. Let's see if they can get back. Short
Yeah,
spawn
it is.
window.
This is going to be. This may be. There might be one more. But this is going to be close to it.
Oh, yes, they get Arquero. Oh, man, they're going to bring it even. Vengeance melting right now.
No, look at
181 to 111. Crazy.
These guys are very evenly matched. They
Oh.
better waste no time getting back. No, really, this could come
111 to 111. Oh, the villains are ahead.
down to 90. What? 90
Legion
deaths.
of Boom hanging on. One of the Legion of Booms going on to the finals no matter what with one of these teams. Nice job by Pyro and Pilf. They just took Saint Walker down so fast.
Wow.
That was it. Wow, that was
was-
incredible.
That was a great match.
That was, for all intents and purposes, they were going to lose based on that early section of the match. Oh, Daddy-o, that was amazing.
That was a really good match. That was
Nice,
fun to
nice.
watch.
Arquero Robusto and the Vengeance defeated by Pilf and Pyro. Spittle not doing much in that match at all.
Nope, as usual. Just
Yes,
sitting
that's a
back
good
watching.
thing. Let's check out the scores here and see what the other stats. No.
Oh, what you?
I want you to switch the pages. Hit cancel. There you go.
What am I looking at?
No.
Oh.
Oh, I think we missed it. Oh well, can't see the score. That's all right. Just go in the next pages, and you're good next time. Okay, you can get us out of here. Wow, great job. Let's take a look at the challenge board after that one. That was so close. What a great match. That was a great match. I really, really thought Arquero Robusto and the Vengeance were gonna really roll on that one. They were so far
Yeah,
ahead.
they had a good commanding lead at first, and then
It just changed. Like, it just changed. It got
Momentum
really
shift.
close at the end. So, Vengeance and Arquero Robusto going to be facing one of these other two teams in the bronze level match. So let's go and check out what's going to happen here with Clutchmeister and Evil Slob versus Julians and Kale Pax Elite. All right. These guys ready to go?
Just told him to go now.
All right. Evil Slob. He's probably still standing on a statue. Let's see who they were playing. That was great use of Hope.
Yeah.
A couple of times there, although I must say Pyro's use much more clutch at that moment. Evil Slob is away from his keyboard here.
Looking mighty red.
Yeah. A little sunburnt or something. Alright, well, we'll just wait for him to pop away here. Curious, he's clearly in a rage mode here. I'm wondering if he'll play Atrocitus as well. In fact, it'll be interesting to see if all four of the final teams are Atrocitus, Saint Walker
combos
going on there. That'll be pretty interesting. What do you think? What do you think, chat? Who's gonna be taking this match? Let's see what they have to say. I still see Evil Slob there. We'll keep an eye on him.
Oh,
there he goes. Okay. Let's head on in there. So far, our first response is Clutch and Slob.
Yep. They seem...
Slob and Clutch haven't seen a vote
seem
yet
to be the favorites
for the other team. Except one person said the underdogs, not their actual name. All right. What's that?
Oh, never mind.
All right. Saint Walker and Atrocitus versus Hal and Atrocitus. Or was that John? I couldn't quite tell. That looks like Hal over there. Yep, that's Hal.
Yep,
there goes the jet strafing run.
So Clutch tearing it up with Saint Walker versus Julianne's Atrocitus.
Oh, man, Hal getting really low. Clutchmeister getting low as well, but he and Slob are going to pull that out. Let's see. They're going to go barrel hunting now, as usual. Clutch heading down to that lower barrel. Oh, but it looked like Julianne's headed down there, too. Clutch comes up empty-handed. Julianne's by himself now, finally joined, but a little too late there by K-Pax Elite. Both teams fighting off the node. K-Pax really focusing in on Slob, trying to get something, but just
they were
withers.
just focused on making their enemy go away.
Yep.
Jumping on the node for the free points in between respawns.
All right, they are out of sync right now. It looks like Julianne's is waiting in the spawn area. Yep, there they come in. All right, so sacrifice some points on the board, but you're never going to go one-on-one with these two and win. Not going to happen. So smart move on their part. Nice!
Wow.
Momentum shift right there.
Yep, focus fire, taking Slob down.
They needed to do that. Needed to sacrifice those points off the board in order to get a little momentum here in this fight. But Evil Slob coming back in. They haven't been able to get Clutch down yet.
Clutch able to weather the storm.
Yeah. Oh, finally goes down.
So it's still a 2-on-1 though.
629 to 930.
1-on-1. So let's see if high damage can beat Hell's middle of the road. Guess not.
Nerf, please, dominating the node again. Think we're going to see another kind of swing on this one like we did in the last match?
Well, that remains to be seen.
Yes, it does.
We've seen some surprising stuff so far. So
K-Pax Elite popping the light cage on Clutchmeister.
yeah, giving up a couple points.
And then working on Slob now with the strafing run. Popped a couple boxing gloves.
Interesting, they're splitting up to kind of one-on-ones.
Yeah, I don't think that worked out for the hero team there. Good job by Nerf, please, on the villain side of things. Wrapping that up. Not a lot of barrel hunting by these two right now. Usually there is.
Yeah, they've probably popped them all already, so it's going to be another 2 minutes before they're up. Again.
Hal popping in the strafing run. Clutchmeister, nice dodge roll to get out of the way. And, oh, this is just looking ugly. Nerf, please.
So there goes
really?
the roar. That's gonna. This actually might turn the tide if she can, or he. Yes.
Nice, Julian's. Very good.
That was a good use of ire or Rage of the Butcher. Right, last second gave him just a brief second of invulnerability, and a little bit of health back was all she needed. He needed.
Strafing run coming in, taking a huge chunk off of Evil Slob's health, and down he goes, and he gets punted.
And they are out of sync now.
Yeah.
They're taking away some points.
So Clutchmeister getting worked on by the Radiance team here. Nice strafing
So
run
really
by Hal.
Curious if we'll see.
K-Pax Elite and Julian's really starting to get low here. Clutch
Yeah.
hanging on, but he
you know,
gets knocked out. Oh, I don't. Tough fight here for Julian's. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. I really expected Clutch to pop Hope there when his partner came back, because that would have basically been like a free respawn.
Well, let's see if he's saving it for some reason.
Yeah. They have they're out of sync now. The heroes are out of sync.
195. They really. I don't know if they can afford to wait. Oh, good luck. Good, fortunate, short spawn timer.
Yeah.
Allowed them to get back in here. Light Cage from K-Pax on Evil Slob, then followed it up by the strafing run, but it did not do much. Looks like K-Pax is going to get eliminated. This is going to be rough right here.
Yeah,
this is it.
Nerf Please is back in their happy spot
Yeah,
again.
they're going to the finals right now. Good job by Clutch and Evil Slob. Good try by the Radiance team. They'll be facing Arquero Robusto and the Vengeance in our bronze level match. Let's look at the scorecards here. Clutchmeister, Evil Slob.
Very even damage between the two.
Almost breaking the 50K mark there on the damage.
Actually, extremely even damage out both sides. Just Nerf Please doing more of it.
And what's going on the next page here? See, I bet those captures were interesting. Kills, death, of course, we can see, but the capture, I'm curious how much of that came down to caps. A good amount, actually. They dominated that node for the most part. Well, that was a good match. All right, they're moving on. Let's check the big board. How we doing here? Zoom in on this side of it. Let's see if there are any surprises way back there. Dr. Wixer and Killshot got eliminated early. Clutchmeister, of course, went through. Two good teams there taking each other out. Yep. I don't think I see anything except for the one derp match in here that was very surprising. All right, let's zoom in up on this and focus in on Pyro Pilf versus Clutchmeister Evil Slob. But before that, the Vengeance and Arquero Robusto versus Julian's and K-Pax Elite. Let us know when they're ready, sir.
All right, tell them to go now.
Okay. Let me see here. There. Okay. So, curious if we'll see any Jon Stewart.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see.
Or some Sinestro. We have yet to see a Agent of Fear in this tournament so far.
I think people are focusing on the new hotness.
Well, I'm sure that there's probably some combos earlier in the tourney that we didn't see, but
All right, I don't see these guys. Hopefully you do. So I can't tell if they're going
no, they're up on top of the statue.
Oh, there we go.
It's the Vengeance match we're looking at, right?
Yep.
The Vengeance. Oh, there we go. Going
All
somewhere.
right, now we're going somewhere. Now they're in there. Oh, I think I heard a Trossi.
I heard, yep.
Yep, Trossidus the Saint Walker again.
Red and blue. But yeah, this is Akiro and the Vengeance.
Well, these characters are very similar in terms of their tray loadouts too, right? I mean, you've got
Yeah,
the
they're
usable
pretty
while
good.
controlled in that second slot, and both of them have a nice supercharge on them. Oh, and I think a Hal and an Atrocitus again. So they're sticking with it. Radiant's sticking with. No, it's a Kilowog.
Yeah.
All right, we got a Kilowog in
Switching
there.
it up.
Let's go, Poozers. Legion of Boom getting the early lead, but there was a little bit of a momentum shift there for the Radiance team.
Yeah.
Arquero Robusto goes down.
Vengeance trying pretty
Oh,
hard. Look at
double
that.
knockout by Atrocitus.
Wow.
Nice job.
That was some brutality there.
Yeah. Wow, that
was-
saved the round.
I was quite surprised by that.
He had a sliver of health. Trying to get Arquero, passes the baton there, but Arquero not picking it up and just getting knocked off the node. I don't know what he was asleep at the wheel there or what.
Yeah, he's probably browsing the internet.
Nice. Legion of Boom doing some damage, scoring points on the node, getting the knockouts.
Much more commanding result that time.
Yep.
So probably one more barrel left for him to get. And then it'll be...
A little while till we see some healing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, maybe not. Leave us... Left Akiro there hanging for just a second, but not too bad.
Teams are squaring off one-on-one here. Atrocitus versus Atrocitus and Kilowog versus Saint Walker. Legion of Boom getting that first knockout of this round. Julianne's trying to hang on.
Yeah, doing actually not a bad job, but just a lot of pressure between both of them at once. So it looks like they are concentrating on Atrocitus, but
they're trying.
K-Pax is going down pretty quickly this time.
Now they've switched over to Arquero. Not able to get the knockout. Finally do.
One-on-one.
Let's see
what we got
Kilowog can do versus Atrocitus. Atrocitus has no damage coming off his health bar at this point. Julianne's better hope she has a cola coming off cooldown soon. Getting the shockwave, the jackhammer going.
That's all
Didn't
right.
matter.
I mean, they didn't, they're out of sync, but they're
Nice
keeping
double
points.
counter by Kelpax Elite.
Yeah.
Oof.
Wow.
Withering. In fact, that might have been purposeful strikes that did
Yeah,
that
actually, yeah.
little damage there. Couldn't quite see from that far away though.
Well, we are ticking down to the final points here pretty quickly.
Bronze award looks like it's going to go to Legion of Boom unless Radiance can make a huge push here. Oh, that's not going to help. KL Pax Elite trying to hang on. Oh, popping Rage of the Butcher. Hangs in there, but he gets countered. He's going to be eating some damage now.
So Rage of the Butcher is not going to help you much if you're not doing damage, right?
Yeah.
So that heals damage based on the damage you cause. So if you pop that and don't
then you
do
get
anything,
countered, you're
not gonna help you.
screwed. Oh, jackhammer coming in, followed by a little bit of that.
And there goes the hope.
Yeah, hope. Oh.
Just to kind of drive the nail in the coffin.
All right, well, at least they're going to get an opportunity to block the node. The final points coming off for another moment here. Maybe KL Pax Elite can hang out before his teammate gets back. Doesn't look like it. And then the victory goes to Legion of Boom, taking third place in our Lantern theme tournament this evening using Saint Walker and Atrocitus. So it looks like we've got all three top teams, Saint Walker and Atrocitus. Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting. All right, what do we got going on the scoreboard here? Good job to, nice try, Radiance. Good job to Legion of Boom, securing that third place slot. Go ahead and cycle through. There you go. Kills the Vengeance.
Pretty even number of kills. On
Yeah,
both sides.
definitely, but gave up no deaths. The Vengeance never even went down. Is that right? No deaths?
Yeah, looks like
wow.
no deaths. for the
Unbelievable. Good job. And I believe he was Atrocitus.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive
That
for
really is,
Atrocitus,
for being
actually.
for being a kind of a squishy dude.
Yeah, really well done. Really well done. All right, let's go check out the board here. Actually, we don't need to do that. We know who's next, don't we, people? We know who's next. Let's get to this final match. All right, so bronze match goes to the Vengeance and Arquero Robusto. Legion of Boom taking home something from this tournament. And let's go check in with Evil Slob and see where they are.
Slob and Clutch and Pyro and Pilf.
Oh, Evil Slob hanging out in the Hall of Doom, deep in some ocean somewhere.
Parts unknown. Doom
Yes.
it up.
All right, I gave them the signal to go, so they should
Okay.
be spawning in momentarily.
Who do you think's going to take it, Daddy-O?
I got a feeling Clutchmeister. I haven't seen Pyro fight much, but I know the way Clutch and Slob work together.
Yeah.
And they really want to get that, that #1 seed locked up and back in their hands.
Yeah, I bet that loss stung a little bit last time.
Yeah, I'm thinking it stung a whole lot.
Yeah. That's all right. Good players will bounce back. Well, here come the other guys. God, I love that movie. This is such a funny movie.
Oh,
All
there we
right,
go.
looks like they just spawned in.
I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly. Okay. I gotta say the opening of that with The Rock and Samuel L. Jackson is probably the best, the best ever. All right, so Trocidus and Saint Walker. I wonder if Pyro and
No, sorry.
it's all right.
Didn't do the little one.
All right, going for double barrels there. Both teams going for double barrels.
I want to get those barrels out of the way.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
I'm trying to strafe,
Okay.
but it won't let me.
Click down on the movement mode button.
Oh, that's right.
All right. Wow, a lot of low health going on here
Ooh,
now that
Nerf.
we get back to
Wow, that
focusing
was-
on the action.
Holy cow.
Oh my goodness,
what?
Pyro, hold on, get Slob. Oh, double knockout.
That was
Clutch,
really good.
last one standing.
That was a really good matchup to miss while I was
I know.
wiggling back and forth.
I
there.
know. I know.
Figure out how this weird house camera works.
All right.
Oh God.
Clutch
Clutch
just
taking it
melting.
to the
Actually going to get
teeth.
knocked out right here.
No, he's oh, I was gonna say he's hanging on, but
Pilf trying to hold on. Now it's just Pyro and Evil Slob left.
that shield might be. Is that the deciding factor?
Well, it went
No,
away
it's gonna
pretty
come down
quick.
to-
Oh, it might be. Purposeful strikes, buddy. Get it in there. He doesn't need to.
QQ. Oh, and Nerf Please is out of sync.
Yeah,
But
but
Clutch is
Pyro,
hanging on, man.
yeah,
He's
yep.
a
And
tough man to
even when
to get down.
Slob's going to get back here, and he's going to
Oh.
find two low-hanging fruits.
Yep,
One low-hanging fruit because
He's just
Clutch
gonna-
took out one of them.
just gonna pick them like they're ripe.
All right, 699 to 846. Not that.
No, there's still anybody's game. Yet,
Yeah.
so.
Not that far out of reach. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, come on, Pyro. Hope.
Table talk.
Nope.
So leaving the node, they just want Pilf down. They want him down bad.
Clutch about to score
Wonder if
some
he has
points there.
enough,
Pilf rolling out away from the node.
Yeah. Yeah, they just wanted to take care of Pilf and then worry about the extra points afterward.
All right, the
2-on-1.
QQ Legion of Boom team way out of sync here. Heroes. Wow, good job, Pyro, making some headway on Clutch right
Yeah,
there.
that was a nice kind of a nice use of the lantern. Did get them away from him, right?
Pyro rotating targets when he saw Clutch put the shield up, but he does a nice job. Really. Oh, now
There it
Clutch
is.
pops Hope. There it is. Reset button right there.
He's like, nope, we're
Yeah.
getting you down.
Oh,
We're gonna take you down this time. Pyro coming in alone.
well, you can't do that again. And Pyro should have it at this point.
Yeah, he
And
probably
it-
does. Well,
Oh,
that was a shield. He popped a cola.
yep. Got the
He
lantern
might just
down.
be hanging on to it to see if.
Oh!
Oh! Gave it up. Atrocitus versus Atrocitus now.
Clutch and Pyro knocking each other out, leaving Slob and Pilf.
Really even match.
Well,
Both
definitely.
people. Both their teammates come back at the same time, leaving a Saint versus Saint. Only.
Close in these one-on-one rounds here, but not close on the scoreboard right now. 293 to 762. Good counter by Pyro.
Oh, that was. I think Pyro got feared there and gave up just a couple of points.
Nice
Wow.
job by the hero team.
So, could we be seeing a momentum shift? I don't know.
Oh, Hope.
Oh, there's no hope.
No
No
hope.
hope for him.
I'm still waiting for him to pop it. Pilf putting down the plasma pool. Should see some extra damage. You can see Clutchmeister's health just going away there, but it's just not enough. 188 to 664. Now, the hero team needs to be careful here. They can't get baited off this node right now. There's too few points on the board to be just going bloodlust after an enemy.
It's a 2-on-2 now. If they
oh, Evil Slob and Clutch both down real low. Looks like the heroes are going to get that one. Swept it.
Pyro popped that hope there just at the last second. He was off the node, but it was enough to maybe turn their attention away from him for a second. Barrel's up again.
Oh, a second barrel. Pyro just went for it. Another barrel behind them, too. Nice. Double barrels going on. Pilf trying to keep the villain team in combat snare by going over there and engaging them, get a couple extra points off the board. They've done a good job closing the gap, 174 to 468. Let's see if they can. They had an amazing turnaround that one match, but no! If it's a long spawn timer, it's over, and it doesn't look like they're. They're up.
I don't.
Are they gonna get back in time?
Yeah,
48.
Oh, actually,
41. They might get back in time. They did. 20 points. Okay.
One last chance.
Yeah. So like literally, like don't die.
Yeah.
Don't die. Get Slob! He's almost dead! Get Slob! No, Pyro! Come on! No, Pyro, no! Oh! Nice match. Hey, Pyro was the one who didn't get knocked out. He stood up there. Look at that. That was great. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, they got back in the nick of time to that node just to hold on for the last second. Oh, man.
Yep, a lot of damage out from Clutch and Slob again.
Oh, yeah.
Guys really know to rock the characters.
Saint Walker in Pyro's hand did more damage than Atrocitus in Pilf's. That's pretty surprising.
Well, it could also be that Atrocitus is focused a lot of times, so Saint Walker just is alive more.
Right, and free to do a lot more damage. I wonder if he got off a lot of those purposeful strikes though, because I did see some big executes going off a few times.
I mean, if you can sneak them in, you're not watching for them. It'd be like it's a surprise when it hits you.
Well, there it is, Clutchmeister and Evil Slob getting the victory again. I wonder if that number 2 seed will change to a number 1 next time. We'll have to see.
Mayhaps it will.
So, how did it look? Like it went pretty well tonight, Daddy-O?
Yep. It was a great tournament. Sorry about that. My throat was a little dry.
That's all right.
But it was a great tournament. I'm glad everybody showed up, and looking forward to the next one next month.
Yeah, that should be fun. That should be
a lot of
fun.
matchups, a lot of good matches. You know, some nail biters.
Now, speaking of thank you very much, Daddy-O, for running the tournament tonight. I'm sure everyone had a good time. We had a good time.
Yeah,
being on FNL on USPC this evening and doing the Lantern theme. Let us know how you liked watching the Lantern theme tournament, and if there are other tournaments you'd like to see. We certainly have a large enough roster to do all kinds of cool stuff like this. Also, I don't want everybody to forget about this. Remember this? Main event. We'd love to do another main event. So head over to the forums, go to the FNL page, and sign up your league. We would love to have any league on USPC, on the PlayStation servers, EU or US. Give us a shout, and EU PC as well. Give us a shout here. We want to see some fun leagues come on just for a friendly kind of scrimmage and doing some main event. Should be a lot of fun to do. So don't forget about that. We have the tournaments, we have the PvE challenges, and we also have this main event. So do sign up. We'd love to get that going again. I think that's it for us. Thanks again, Daddy-O, for taking care of that. Always appreciate players like yourself going out there and going that extra mile to organize these things. And Tunso, thanks for joining.
Yeah, it's fun.
And Meps, I hope you feel better. And from me, thanks everybody.
Night, everyone.
Sony.